Booty butts, balls, butt cheese.
Fat bitches, dude. You know what this is, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Reporting on fat hoes. Come to the lounge because it is Fat Man's Lounge, dude.
It's the time for another episode of the Fat Man's Lounge. Ladies and gents, fuck it. We're just going to jump in here. Yeah, it's low-key Fatty, Leroy, Jared, whatever the fuck you want to call me. I'm stepping on something. We back live on this beautiful Saturday with my boy Finnegan. How you doing, brother?
What, dude? What's going on, bro?
Of the Irish with Slaves podcast. If you tuning in, you know us. You know what time it is. You know who it is, who we is, what we doing.
We got it popping.
We got it popping. Dude, yesterday we did Vagina Jones's fucking podcast. That was fun.
That was lit, dude. Shout out Vag Jones, bro.
Shout out Vagina Jones. We're definitely going to have him on Fat Man's Lounge. I'm probably get him in. I'm going to probably get him in next week. So, Vagina Jones, I probably done hit you up by the time this comes out. So, you already know what's up. We getting something in some point. Yeah. How you doing, Finn?
Dude, I've been chilling, bro. I've been working my fucking ass off for no reason. But that's all I'll say on that. That's what I've been doing, just my job.
Just your job?
Just my job and then going home, playing video games, and jerking off, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's what I do. I do this shit.
Mm-hmm.
I have been watching my calories as of recently. I've been running on a treadmill, dude.
You've been running on the treadmill?
I've been running on a treadmill, working on my cardio, dude. That's what I've been up to.
Something I need to be on.
It's not bad, bro.
How's it treating you?
I mean, I've only been at it for like 2 days. But it's been treating me well, dude. All I got to do is either throw on some music or podcast and just jog for like 48 minutes, dude. And I'm chilling.
Hell yeah. That's what's up, brother.
What you been on?
I have been working. Dude, they've been sending me out all types of fucking places. Went to fucking Greenwood today. Went to fucking Savannah last week. Went to Columbia on Monday. It's been an eventful fucking week, I tell you. Not like that eventful, but it's been something. Dude, somebody threatened to call the police on me, which I thought was pretty funny.
For what reason?
Because they didn't recognize the company that they had just got with that would send me out there for the reason for my job.
Mm-hmm.
And so he was like, hey, it was an old fuck too. We played a little bit of goddamn phone tag.
Yeah.
And when I finally got this fucker on the phone, he was saying,
hit the road, dude.
Hit the
road.
Dead ass though. And he was like, if you step foot on my property, I'm going to call the police. And so I had to call.
I'm going to fucking shoot and kill you if you do your job.
And then I go out there and the wife's out there. She was completely cool and she was like, oh, good thing I didn't grab the shotgun. Ha ha ha, I'm just kidding.
Oh, these are older people?
Yeah, they old. Them motherfuckers were old. But when I spoke to his, people or whatever that I had to call to, like, clear it up, when, after that phone call, fucking, they were like, oh, they're actually really nice.
Yeah, they fucking are, dude.
Yeah, dude, sweethearts. Fucking darlings. Sweet people.
Uh-oh, dude, you popping shit open, dude, and tell me this.
Popping.
Is this a nightcast or something?
Something like that.
Something close to it.
Something like that. We was drinking last night a little bit, but at the same time, all I drink is one fucking drink, usually. I got such a pussy tolerance for alcohol.
Oh, really?
Hell yeah. I'd be buzzing off of one, or really like one or two.
Damn. Well, you also mix the weed with it, too, so that'll knock you off your ass quicker.
Exactly. Had me feeling good, you know what I mean?
Right. Seen any cool movies lately?
Oh, dude, I was about to say, what did I see on Netflix? Like The Perfect Neighbor? Have you heard of that?
Tell me about this. I hear a lot of buzz.
So,
go ahead and dive into this shit, dude.
The entire fucking shit's basically off of body cam footage.
Okay.
It's all off of body cam footage.
Like
it's
Explore With Us, YouTube channel?
A little bit, but it's not no dipshit narrating it or breaking it down for you. there's like subtitles in between to try to give you a little.
Bro, you're hating on my boy, dude.
No, like
I like the picture as the wolf telling us.
Yeah. Explore with us. I do watch Explore with us. Don't get me wrong.
They're the best YouTube channel for that type of stuff.
Facts. Shout out to them.
I don't even know if that guy's AI or not. I don't think so.
I don't think so. I'd hope not.
Yeah.
I'd fucking hope not.
Because if I find that out, dude, I'm gonna just be like, damn, that sucks. But I don't think so, anyways.
But
so,
the
Perfect Neighbor.
Perfect Neighbor. Basically, it's about this bitch that lives in an apartment or I'm pretty sure it's apartments, like townhome complexes and whatnot. So, in her backyard, which isn't her backyard.
Who is this woman?
Some bitchy, fucking flappy-armed old bitch named Susan.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. You know she's a cunt. Her name's Susan. Old flappy-armed white bitch named Susan. Recipe for disaster.
I think that should be the standpoint name for Karen.
Yeah. Yeah, Southern Karen, Susan. Because we still got Karens around here. Don't get me wrong. It's a pretty, like, popular name for middle-aged women.
Any N's? I'm watching you.
Yeah. Or Carolyn. Not Caroline, but Carolyn. Oh, yeah. Oh, you best believe Carolyn's calling fucking
True.
HR.
She's calling the cops.
She's calling everybody, dude.
Yeah.
Everybody. But so Susan moves into this apartment complex. So in her backyard, there's a big open field separating. Like on the other side is basically the other townhouses and their backyards, basically. So
it's just a big ass lot.
Yeah, or a big grass field where the kids would be playing
soccer,
being kids. Yeah, playing football and like wrestling with each other or whatever.
But where imagination roams free.
Exactly. There were kids being kids, having fun. Nothing that nobody in the neighborhood gave a fuck about besides her. She called police on these kids all the time. She would exaggerate stories. It got to the point where you see the body cam footage of like the cops showing up for like third or fourth, fifth, sixth, 10th, 20th fucking time. And they're like, yeah, dude, we get it. They just basically tell her like, lady, just chill the fuck out. And then they're talking with the neighbors like, yeah, dude, she is a fucking psycho cunt. But not exactly saying that until they're just by themselves. Like, yeah, that lady's fucking psycho. Kids being kids. I'd rather them do that than fucking out here trying to, like, join a gang or rob anybody or do drugs. Or, you know, the crazy shit that they could be doing.
Right.
But, yeah, so eventually, do you want me to ruin it?
Yeah, just go ahead and get it over with. I don't even got a Netflix subscription, so...
What it basically leads to, because this is a big case.
Did she kill a kid?
No, she killed a mom. Because this bitch, it escalated to her doing a lot of shit and them claiming victim. And then, like, going out
there. So what
happened? She called them hard R N-words.
Let's
like,
go.
At one
so
point.
are there hard R's running around, though?
Oh, yeah. It was a mixture of black kids and white kids.
Okay.
So, and you know, it's apartment townhomes. You know what I mean? So it's not all black, but there was some, you know, black kids, there was white kids.
Some Filipinos hopping around there.
I don't even think I've seen any Hispanic kids in the mix for real. I remember seeing black and white parents in this neighborhood. I think it might have been in Georgia if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
But don't quote me on that or where it was. But anyways, so there was these kids where they left their roller skates right outside of her patio.
Okay, so
white basically kids. How it was, how their patio is set up was like how the back of like an apartment usually is. It's just a little concrete slab, and then there's a little bit of a gate with like a doorway opening that's no doorway. It's just the opening that's big enough to fit a doorway. And so it was like right outside of her gate or whatever. She grabs them. According to the kids, she threw them at the kids, and then a little boy left his iPad laying around. She grabbed that, took it, and then he went back home saying like, and she was also came out there with an umbrella, waving it around, acting like she was gonna hit them with it or whatever. And then, my bad, I wasn't close to the mic. She was trying to hit kids with an umbrella or whatever. And then this bitch took the tablet, went inside. The kid went to his mom. The mom had enough of it at this point. Because At
Yeah.
this point, dude, she has called the cops on these kids for playing outside and then playing victim and then over exaggerating shit. And dude, like there was one time where she tried to say that that specific mom picked up a no trespassing sign or whatever the fuck that she had put out and threw it at her. Really, she threw it all on the ground, according to literally everybody that was outside and fucking seen it. So, yeah. So the mom come over there beating on the door saying, "Bitch, bring your ass the fuck outside. Bring me my kid's tablet." That's what everybody else said. But old Miss Susan claims that this bitch was saying, "I'ma kill you, I'ma kill you, I'ma kill you." And she shoots the mom from the other side of the door. Kills her in front of her kids.
Damn.
Yeah. Sucks. It's honestly, bro, the hardest thing I've ever had to watch on Netflix.
Oh, really? It was that crazy?
You see the body cam and the ring camera footage
of
the kid going to the neighbor's house, because the neighbor was the white mom that had their kids that they were really real good friends with, and he's like panicking and he's crying. He's saying his mom's been shot. Dude, that was the hardest thing I've ever had to watch on Netflix. That shit was heartbreaking. That shit was awful. And then you see the body cam footage of the police get there, and then they pick up the mom, and then they take her and fucking. So, and then Susan basically
just goes to prison.
Oh, at first she was free because
really?
she was trying to claim the self-defense shit, and people were getting upset. But, you know, you got to let the police get their evidence in moments like these. They trying to make sure when they convict this bitch, it's without a shadow of doubt that this bitch is going to prison. They ain't trying to have no mishaps, no hiccups, no jumping to conclusions, no none of that. They want to make sure that this bitch is going to prison.
Yeah.
And so that's exactly what they did whenever they brought her in for a second time, questioned her for shit, and then they detained her. And she been in prison ever since. And she was trying to plead the whole fucking self-defense thing, standing your ground laws, this, that, and the third. But this bitch still got hit with 25.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck
it's
that
not
bitch.
stand your ground. From what I understand with the stand your ground laws, apparently you can't uphold if you do have an exit route.
See, it's different in every state, so that's why I don't think it was Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I think about it, but it was somewhere. I don't know. It might have been Florida. I'm not sure. It might have been Florida.
Okay.
I think it honestly might have.
Because Florida has the strongest stand your ground laws, where like you could just fucking if you feel bad, you could kill them.
Yeah. But I think that's what she was really trying to plead, like she felt threatened, and that's why she kept on trying to say, like, she was saying she was going to kill me. She's saying she was going to kill me, but everybody else.
And if you got that on ring camera of her just being like, "Give me my son's iPad back," and not any like, "Oh, I'm gonna boom your shit."
Yeah, no, because I don't think the lady said that at all. She was turned up like a motherfucker, but she said, "I'm gonna beat your ass."
Yeah.
She seemed like one of them little, you know, not to disrespect
She'll
the lady,
get down.
but like, I ain't even gonna say a ghetto mom, but just a mom that's standing on business about her fucking kids.
Right.
Somebody take my daughter iPad, bro. Yeah, you getting your ass beat about that shit.
Yeah, because what gives you the right?
What gives you the right? Stupid ass bitch. Fuck Susan. I hope Susan getting her ass beat in that fucking prison.
She probably is, dude.
Hell yeah.
If it's a Florida prison.
And she's definitely over the age of 50.
Okay.
So maybe
I hope
60
she feels
by now.
scared in there.
I hope she feels fear every fucking day.
If she thought it was so bad that children were playing across the way, dude. I
Oh
couldn't
yeah,
imagine
now
being
how
locked
does
up in
prison
that
feel,
dude.
bitch?
Fuck that, bro.
I hope Yo Sally gets access to Netflix and watches that shit.
Do women prisons rape?
Don't know. Unsure. I don't know. I can't tell you.
Like,
I've never
They're in
been.
that bitch instead of like making shanks and stuff. They're just in that bitch making like
dildos.
paper mache dildos.
I'm gonna fuck you, bitch.
I'm gonna use this shit tonight, bro.
Yeah.
Strap-ons and
I
shit,
gotta
dude.
test it out first.
They're just fucking their pillows to make sure it's right.
I make sure this is packing the punch. You know what I mean?
Their contraband is like actual dildos from like Spencer's and shit like that.
Yeah,
it's
well,
like,
good.
yo, pack just town.
You
Just
back
drop a sack
touchdown.
of dildos down, dude.
Dude, stacks full of boxes of dildos, and they're just like holding it up like rappers with stacks of money to their phone, to their.
You gotta give me 5 noodles for 1. That's how we're doing this commissary.
Yeah, oh God. 5 noodles a week for the next 6 months. And it's yours.
Renting out dildos.
Just renting out rent on fucking dildos, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Rent a center of dildos, bro. Holler at Cheryl and B7, dude. She's fucking got it on lock, dog. Anything you need, bro. Butt plugs and everything.
Fucking there, just
Dude, she's been able to smuggle in a sex machine,
You're
dude.
sneaking it over to your girl, and you're just like, yo, they'll never suspect it. And you just gotta just up your ass. You just fucking, like,
Oh, shit, dude. That's wild, man. I do wonder what goes on in female prisons now.
yeah. Because all you hear about is male prisons, dude. What are female?
Yeah, what are female prisons like? Do they get down like that?
Are they gangbanging, dude?
Dude, I can't wait for Chris to touch down. That way he can tell it. Because he got stories to tell that he can't wait to tell on this podcast.
When's it coming out?
Next July. When Chris touches down, dude, we gonna do streams with Chris and have
Next
him
July?
react.
That's just like a...
Dude, it's not even 10 months. Who's that?
Old Pink Jammin'.
Oh, Pink Jammin'?
Pink Jammin' is trying to give me a rang right
Oh.
now.
We gonna hit him back.
Later on.
Shout out to Pink Salmon.
Anyways.
Yeah. Booty
Anyways,
balls.
what's going on?
What's going on in the
going
real world?
on,
This
dude?
government's shut down. Folks not getting their EBT. Federal folks aren't getting a paycheck.
Yeah.
Ain't that about a bitch? It's about a bitch for me. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'll admit it right here on the Fat Man's Lounge.
Venezuela, we're about to go to war with Venezuela.
Well, I have not seen that.
Well, it just developed yesterday. We're sending troops to Trinidad and Tobago, which is just right off the coast of Venezuela, for a 5-day training drill. But we're also sending our largest aircraft carrier and strike team off the coast of Venezuela.
Oh, word.
And Venezuela has gotten their anti-air defense missiles ready. All the SAMs and stuff, surface-to-air missiles, they're locked and ready to go.
Oh, shit.
And, yeah, that's what's going on.
Hell yeah, dude. It's always something in the world of having Trump
Yeah, it's
as our
never
president.
just some quiet shit, bro.
Never. Never, bro.
It's
never.
annoying at this point.
It is. You know, I don't know if you peeped the last episode with Bryson. I was telling him about how, shout out to homie Aaron. Eventually he will be on this pod. He was like dismissing the whole birthday book thing as like a conspiracy. He was like, I don't believe in conspiracies, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I was like, dude, just
what
Google
the fuck are you
it.
talking about? It's like an actual thing that came out.
Exactly. That's what I was trying to tell him. He just doesn't pay attention to shit. And then speaking of, I want to bring up some fucking Facebook shit I thought was really random. That is also kind of in the same nature of this. But not to repeat myself, I hate doing this on the podcast when I bring up something from a previous episode, but I do think it's pretty funny because we Googled Epstein birthday book and PBS has a whole article with a link to it.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, how's
They're
that
trying to
for a
shut that
fucking
down.
conspiracy?
Yeah.
Like, how is that for a fucking conspiracy? The motherfuckers that was showing you Caillou and Arthur.
Yeah, dude. And they wanted to fund them.
Yeah. But, I digress. Something I seen on Facebook is, I came across an Augusta Crime Stoppers Facebook page, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, what do they post? Trump nonsense, MAGA nonsense.
Okay.
Oh, a lot of conspiracies.
Oh,
dog.
really?
A lot of conspiracies.
Like what type of conspiracy? Like local
I didn't
conspiracy?
I didn't get too into it. I seen a lot of "We hate Obama" posts. We hate.
still
Biden
going on about
posts.
that guy?
Oh, they're still going on about Obama. It's oh, dude.
I don't like him either, but like
Don't get me wrong. Obama wasn't the best. I thought he was a pretty funny, for the most part, president. He gave me the most tat moments out of any president. That would make me be like, okay. mainly in the media moments. And I will say,
I guess I wasn't like conscious either because I was like fucking 11 when he was running, but like he also made me feel the most comfortable out of all of our presidencies.
yeah, you know what I mean? Because he felt like out of everybody in the past, since Obama, we have not had a president that's
a
got
normal president
that moves like he's got his shit together.
Trump 2016 was kind of a powerhouse. I did kind of dig Trump 2016.
Don't get me wrong, sure, but like even Trump,
but he was funny for the most part. Is
exactly.
What I'm
you know what
His
I mean?
policies weren't fucking good.
But man, like
he flipped the script this round. Though.
Yeah, dog, big time.
He's fucking wildin'.
Big time. But this Crime Stopper page, I commented.
But Biden's a fucking retard too, though.
Exactly. All of them are fucking retards.
But Crime Stoppers, yes.
Oh, Crime Stopper, buddy, was posting something about January 6th and Nancy Pelosi or something like that.
Uh-huh.
I didn't even read the whole fucking thing just because my whole comment was basically, I said something about, I thought this was a Crime Stoppers page. Why am I seeing...
Yeah, what are we talking about Nancy for?
Yeah, I'm like, why am I seeing a bunch of ramblings that seem like they come from my schizophrenic uncle? Like this
isn't Crime Stoppers.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what's next? To post about Michelle Obama having a penis?
Wee Wong, dude. Like, yeah, I already know that. Give me something good, buddy. Tell me something that I've already read these articles. You're just regurgitating shit that I read in 2014.
Yeah,
dude.
bro.
Tell me something new.
Come on, bro.
Tell me something
Michelle's
new. Tell me fucking Hunter Biden's trans. I haven't heard that
God.
yet.
Yeah, dude.
We all saw his tallywhacker try to tell me he has a pussy. Come on. Tell me that story.
Yeah, dude. Come on.
What the fuck are we doing? Come
I
on,
don't
let's
know,
get creative.
Dude. We do got to get creative.
Let's say Obama is a woman.
But then I said,
That's new.
I also said
he wore that tan suit because he's actually a woman.
Fair enough. But I said something about, like, what do you think of the birthday book? And the person responded, I got to see it because it was like some really
if we're
random
talking
shit.
crime, dude, what do you got to say about this birthday book?
Yeah, I was like, what is your thoughts on the birthday book? Oh, shit, my phone might croak because it's on 1%. Okay. And so...
It was a lie made up by the Biden administration.
Oh, no. They didn't actually say that. They acknowledged it and said, several are known to be frequent visitors or proven child molesters, sexual deviants that should be in jail. What about them? We know who they are. Why are they free? I said...
Yeah, why is one running the country?
Exactly. I said, I agree. But same goes for the shit stick that we have in office. He ain't no exception. And then somebody else responded running an Army Ranger / SF Green Berets page.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, so what you're saying is you have zero clue of what was stated and resort to childish ramblings? And I respond, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of got a little brutal with this guy at first. 22 hours though, it was late at night. I said, no, that's just the next conclusion your big-brained ass decided to jump to. What I'm saying is, isn't this supposed to be a local Crime Stopper page? Why am I seeing this bat-brained bullshit a schizo uncle would post? This has nothing to do with locally stopping crime. Do I have to break it down any further?
Let's talk about like the local pedophile ring that's going on.
That's what I'm saying, dude. A different Facebook page was actually doing that.
Yeah.
A hell of a lot more fucking better. Like, but anyways, and he's.
I bet you this fucking Crime Stopper has not said one single thing about the serial killer in Augusta right now.
No, not a fucking thing, I doubt. Or at least nothing that I can see. He posts pretty frequently. That's why I'm like, it feels like a schizo uncle's page because you're sharing a bunch of conspiracies
just over and over again.
Like 16 different posts a fucking day, drowning out your page
Alex
with
Jones.
that shit. Yeah,
that's the issue, dude. Alex Jones is a one of a kind guy, and all these fucking 48-year-old beer sweating uncles are just like, I can do that too. It's like, no, you can't. You can't.
You can't.
You can't, because the thing about Alex Jones, you could go in about him, dude, but he said some crazy things that are like, ooh, there's something to this.
Yeah.
You know,
Return
like
of
the
the
Sandy
fucking
Hook
Frogs
kids.
guy.
Like the Sandy Hook kids.
What do you mean about the Sandy Hook kids, man? You don't need to talk about that. You see what that costed him? You see what that costed him? A lot more than reputation, a lot of money.
I don't know. He seems to be chilling.
But dude's only response.
Dude, he said the Sandy Hook kids were faking that shit. Got sued for millions of dollars and then came back with a Hitler mustache. I think he's chilling.
Oh yeah.
I think he's fine.
You got a point there. But Buddy's only response was newsflash. It's not your page. I don't know if
Newsflash, buddy.
he called me a retard, but he spelled it like returd, and I got a feeling that his old ass like did that purposefully, thinking that that was a zinger.
Right.
You returd. Get it? I called you a piece of shit while calling you stupid too.
Returd.
That's a real
dude.
fucking knee slapper, dog.
Yeah, you run a Green Beret page, but you gotta fucking go to bed with a CPAP machine, dude. Fucking tighten up, bro.
Tighten up, Gramps. Tighten up, gang. Come on, man. Back in.
Diving right back in this bitch, dude.
Yeah.
Like we never even left.
Yeah, dude. We didn't just pause the thing and come right back in. But yeah, fucking yeah, dude. Crazy conspiracy theory people. They'll believe everything besides the fact that Trump is a fucking predator. Which is what I was really trying to get at with what I was commenting on Facebook. It's just like, it's crazy how you guys will believe any and everything under the sun besides the fact that Trump could have been on the island with the kid touchers. Ain't that wild?
Well, not for anything, but there's a lot of like incestual rape that happens down here in the South with the like people that we know and shit like that. So it doesn't really surprise me that a pedophile rapist in office doesn't really bother them, but they want to keep it quiet. I think they go about it the same way that they treat like the rapist uncle that's still in the family. Like they want to keep it quiet and stuff, but it's really hard when that rapist uncle that they're trying to keep quiet is in charge of the country.
Exactly.
You know? Which I feel like that's how they're treating this whole thing.
Yeah, facts.
Because they want to like go on and on about like, oh, we shouldn't have drag queens reading children's books to kids and shit like that. And it's like, yeah, I think that too, but I also don't think that there should be like a rapist in office who was like raping girls for decades.
Exactly. Buying bitches,
buying women and shit like that. Dude, that's
excuse
crazy.
me for calling them bitches, but buying women for real.
Little girls.
Yeah, dude, that's insane.
That's wild.
Purchasing people. Our president did that, ladies and gentlemen. The birthday book supports that claim.
An actual thing that was released by the Epstein estate.
Yes.
People in Epstein's family were like, yeah, this is good to release.
Yeah, put this out.
You know? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Which Virginia Guthrie's memoir came out.
Who the fuck is that?
It's one of the more prominent people who accuse Epstein of what he did to her. She was trafficked by him. She was raped by Prince Andrew, all this shit. And in her memoir that came out recently, it talked about how she was brutally raped and beaten by a prime minister of a country.
Oh, shit.
Ex-prime minister of Israel is who did this.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Imagine that.
Yep. Which Virginia Guthrie is the same woman who was found to have killed herself earlier this year.
What?
Yeah.
I'm glad they still published her memoir.
Well, she didn't kill herself.
I know.
I'm glad that she was able to get with like a close friend and shit like that, able to publish a memoir and shit. She knew her time was coming to an end. If she was organizing all this stuff. She got raped
by the ex-prime minister of Israel. Of course she knew her fucking time was coming. Man, R.I.P. to her. What a brave soul.
Yeah, dude.
Shout out to her, man. Rest in peace. What a man. That's the country we live in, man. This is our reality.
It seems really bleak right now, but I really do feel like it's all just going to get ripped open really bad. Because once Epstein got arrested and then once he was found to have killed himself in that cell, that's what really started getting the shit pumping, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's so much shit that's just coming out about this stuff. They weren't ready for this internet age.
Fuck no, they weren't.
And shit like that, you know,
no,
dude.
they weren't.
And they're trying so hard to like get a rap on it. That's why you see with all this Palantir, ChatGPT, all this shit, trying to get likenesses of all these people and stuff like that. They're trying their best to get these reins on all that, but I just feel like it's too late.
Way too late, man. Everybody's had access to so much for quite some time now. Since I was in elementary school.
Yeah.
When I stumbled upon YouTube, I was in 3rd grade, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Jocelyn's in 3rd grade right now.
Yeah, dude.
It's been around for a long time. And,
yeah, when you were in 3rd grade, I was like 4 years older than me?
Nah, 3. If you were the same grade as Nick, 3.
I was like in 1st grade. Yeah, that's when I was playing around with YouTube at that point.
Yeah.
Watching the Harry Potter puppet shits.
OG shit right there, dude. We've been real nostalgia heavy on the past couple episodes, man. The Harry Potter puppets, Finn. Damn, you just unlocked something for me with that one. That's crazy. Yeah, dude, old school YouTube used to be crazy. I remember I would watch
I was there for Chocolate Rain and Leave Britney Alone.
Leave Britney Alone. Oh my god. That shit had me so confused as a kid. Did it not have you confused? I was like, is that a boy or a girl?
Yeah, that's what confused me.
That's what confused me. Looking back on it, I can
'Cause I've seen
confidently say,
lesbians.
yeah, I can confidently
also
say that
seen
was
gay
a gay
men.
guy. Yeah, that was a gay guy.
It
Not
wasn't a
even
gay guy.
trans, just a gay guy with a super feminine voice. Just one of them super.
You monsters!
You're taking me back, boy.
What did she even do to you people?
What did she do to you people? Bitch, calm down. I can't. What was that person's name?
I don't know.
And then that was the same era of Chocolate Rain.
I was gonna say Chocolate Rain.
Chocolate Rain. I was really big on. Did you ever see the retarded policeman?
Yes,
It's the
Holy
retarded
shit.
policeman.
the policeman with Down
That's
syndrome.
me. Yeah.
Dude.
And dude was dead ass a Down syndrome
I totally
guy,
forgot
wasn't
about him.
I? Dude.
Yeah, shout out that guy.
Dude, mediocre films, man. When I was early on YouTube and made my own account, I think these folks would like go and try to subscribe to like lesser known accounts for the hopes of like gaining new subscribers.
Yeah,
And
they sub to you.
Mediocre films subbed to me. They subbed Key of Awesome also subbed to me. And they did videos like Slappy and the Scary Faces videos. That was really big back in the day. They were in those.
Okay.
And but yeah, I was really big on Key of Awesome and mediocre films because I was like, who are these guys that are subbing to me? They got an ass of subscribers.
Yeah, what's going on here?
Because they had like hundreds of thousands. This is 09. So it's like
Okay.
having over 100,000 subscribers was like a really big thing. And these
Yeah.
motherfuckers were subscribed to me. So we got on Retarded Policeman and I watched every fucking episode. I loved it so much.
Yeah, no, my buddy showed me that shit.
Boobies! Like, bro, and it was such back then humor too.
Yeah.
That's what made it so great. Because, like, you couldn't get away with something like Retarded Policeman nowadays.
I feel like you could because they did do it the right way.
They did, but that you couldn't blatantly call it Retarded Policeman. I
You
think
could.
maybe.
With this Kill Tony era, bro, you totally could.
Maybe. Possibly.
Get
Yeah,
Aaron
That
Belial.
era is called... Yeah, having a... Aaron Belial, dude.
As a
Have a Retarded Policeman fucking... like, revival.
But he's just text to speech.
Yeah. Hello. Have the fucking Siri voice be a retard too. Hello.
That'd be good.
I'm Officer Aaron. That would be pretty good. I haven't seen any of Cam on SNL.
I haven't either.
I want to see shit that I want to see how he's doing on SNL, but I don't watch fucking SNL.
I don't either. and I'm not going to because of him.
Exactly. I love Cam to death, but dog, you picked the one project that you cannot convince me to watch.
I don't see him on that show.
I seen.
Like,
I know. I
no,
did
I
see
mean,
a
like,
clip of.
I'm saying, like, I can't picture him on that
I
show.
know, like prospering.
Like, what is that
like
about?
on it. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. To me, I think it was an opportunity for him that he thought was a good opportunity.
Granted, it's a secured bag.
Yeah, it is a secured bag.
I understand that. I'm just saying he doesn't really fit the forte.
Yeah.
Which I don't even know what his forte is.
It's really just...
He doesn't have a niche, you know?
Yeah.
Granted, if he had a niche, dude...
I wish
the early 2000s black comedian movies were still going on with like Martin Lawrence and Cedric the Entertainer and Cat Williams and all this shit, because he would have fucking dominated in that field.
But at the same time, he's getting a lot of like movie roles and shit. He's supposed to be in that Bus Boys movie with David Spade and Theo.
Okay.
And he's supposed to be in something else as well. I can't remember specifically.
Because I know Drewski and Theo Vaughn have that movie coming out that Shane's in and shit like that.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, there was those talks of like that shit might not even be real. That might have just been a skit.
Just a skit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which like low-key let me down because I was like, it's a solid...
I would have watched it.
I would have watched it too. I would have...
If it came to streaming, I would have watched it. It's like... Oh, it's a Sunday afternoon. Let me see what this is about.
For the hopes, I would go to the theater and see it just for the hopes of maybe...
Putting money in the pocket so maybe Hollywood's like, oh, there is something with mid-budget comedy movies.
With comedy movies, yes. If there's any type of success with that, I would like to contribute in hopes that there's some success with that. So they can get more opportunities.
Stavros had that Let's Start a Cult movie, which that was pretty funny.
I've not seen it.
It was pretty good.
But yeah, I want to see. I'm excited for David Spade and Theo's movie because it's supposed to have a good bit of the folks from Kill Tony on it. And the thing is like Tony. What I will say, a lot of people will give Tony slack, and I'll even admit I've kind of fallen off of watching Kill Tony ever since starting my own podcast. Because now I'm like doing proof listens of my own podcast before releasing them.
Yeah.
So I do that during the times I would be listening to Kill Tony. So I've fallen back a little bit with listening and keeping up with everything and whatnot. But I will always acknowledge the fact
anytime I listen to a show now, if I'm just going to like, I'll play a video game and just throw on like, not to sound like a narcissist, but I'll either just like throw on one of our shows or just listen to like Come Town or Matt and Shane. That's all I've been doing.
Whenever I listen to anything, it's Matt and Shane now. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, Matt and Shane has always kind of like been my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
But Kill Tony, I would have said they're neck and neck because Kill Tony wasn't like a year ago, dude.
Kill Tony doesn't feel like a podcast to me though. That just feels
don't.
like a game show, in a sense.
I mean, it don't give me that vibe.
It gives me that vibe.
It gives me a really unique vibe that I can't get anywhere besides Kill Tony. You know what I mean? And that's what I also like about it. Not only is it a podcast, but it's something that really offers something new to the table, and that's what's also I feel like
it's like if America's Got Talent and True TV's World's Dumbest just mashed up and had a baby. Because you get like up and coming comedians or like washed up comedians who are on the judge panel and shit like that, you know.
Even though like,
and then it's got that who's doing good tonight aspect. Like it is a competition at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't listen to Kill Tony like that because a lot of the comedians that they do get on there, like the ticket polls and stuff, they do fucking suck.
Man, those bucket pulls suck. But sometimes I will say, like, bad set or not, the interview is where it's at. Yeah, that's where it always gets brought back. Because especially when you got somebody on the panel like Shane or Mark Norman or like, I don't think I've seen Tim Dillon on there in a fucking while, but
I don't think he's ever really been on there, you know?
He hasn't made not one appearance on Kill Tony?
I don't think so.
You'd be
because if he did, he'd probably rip them apart, dude. He's not a nice guy.
But Shane on there's great.
But I like Shane as Trump on there.
Yeah, yeah.
I like Shane as Trump.
I like Shane
I never
fucked
watched.
up on Kill Tony.
I never
'cause that's when
watched
he's
long
really
enough
unfiltered.
into the episode to see Shane just like get slur word fucked up on there.
Oh, dude, no, the one where it was post Protect Our Parks episode, and
I
they
like
all
the
went on there, and there was
Fishing
that
with
one,
dynamite.
dude,
That shit.
Yes, where he was talking about the fucking ladies that came up there with
Goes
Hans
up at
Kim.
some open micer's driveway.
And dude, he was
Like, what do you mean by that?
and he was just frying Hans Kim and them bitches. He was just like, so you guys came up here with the intentions of like,
Ah, yes, I watched that.
I hope Hans Kim takes a liking to us. Bro,
Like about
I
the
ain't
mom
gonna
and
lie.
her daughter.
That dude, that shit sent me, bro. Because, you know, even they're like in on the fact
Yeah.
that Hans is not
A
that
hack.
funny. Yeah. He's just like, something racist only I can get away with saying because I'm Asian.
Or something misogynistic because I towed the line too much on my racist act.
Yeah.
So now it's time to reel my black people in with hating on women.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, dude, you fucking suck. You suck.
Yeah.
You suck. If that's what if off rip you're like, oh man, black people are gangbangers, and then you gotta reel them back in with like, women are only good in the kitchen. It's like, what the fuck are you doing out here?
Yeah.
What are you doing out here, Hans Kim? Let me ask you that. Why are you still here? I want to see your papers.
He's trying to prove himself.
He
And
hasn't.
He hasn't. And that's why I hope, like, don't get me wrong, like, you would think, like, Kill Tony would help him get better, because it is forcing him to have to come up with at least a minute's worth of new material every week.
That's easy.
Yeah.
If you can't even do a tight 5, you need to get the fuck out of here, bro.
Mhm.
What the fuck is this?
I can't speak because I'm not a comedian, you know what I mean? But, fucking...
Fucking James McCann, he's a solid comedian, and each time he drops a special, he solidifies it down to 30 minutes because that's how he feels about it, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Hans Kim couldn't do shit, bro.
Hans Kim can't compete with that.
Sean Gardini, goddamn killer when we saw him.
Bro, what? Hans Kim couldn't
We're
do
probably
shit.
not going to see a special from Sean Gardini for like 2 years.
Man. And I'm going to tell you right now, Hans Kim ain't got a fucking finger on Sean Gardini.
Right, dude?
He ain't got a fucking... Dude, what? I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, you're right. If you compare these motherfuckers to like actual solid
Like actual
comedians,
battlers who have like not dropped a special
like the
that.
motherfuckers that are actually really on the
Mhm.
come up right now, like, do you hold any type of weight towards Sean or James or like, dude, fuck no. The only one is Cam, William Montgomery, kinda.
Even his peers, he can't literally like compete against.
Yeah, like, no, like, dead ass. Hans Kim ain't shit. I feel like Hans Kim was almost like brought in as that factor of like how some like mid chick will have an ugly fat friend so that in comparison she doesn't look that ugly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a bitch that's a 4 hanging out with a 2 so that she seems more fuckable. That's the appeal that Hans Kim had being a regular on Kill Tony. Because you start off with like, hey, here's our first regular to start off the show. Here's dipshit Hans to talk about racist shit.
And that's what makes me get off the episode early on. Is just like
That's
when
what
they
made
open
me
up.
have a hard time getting into it. Because first episode I clicked on, and you know I'm a big JPEG Mafia and Danny Brown fan. Both of them. And this was before Scaring the Host came out. There was talks of these motherfuckers doing a collab project. And the only thing that they have out together that pops up in my fucking feed is them on Kill Tony. So I'm like, fuck is Kill Tony? I'll click on this. JPEG and fucking Danny. Like, they're actually linked up on a podcast. Talking about, because, you know, it's like 2 hours long, whatever. So I click on it. Okay, so this is what this is. All right, first comedian, Hans Kim. He's a regular. Oh, dude, he ate fucking shit on that fucking stage. And it sucked.
And it's just like, this is your regular?
I was like, oh my God, this is the fucking starter.
This is your man?
Yeah, this is like...
Because they were riding off him for a fucking smooth minute there.
Man, what? For a while. And then for, you know, once it got to the point of all the online backlash of being like, yo,
Get
this
him
guy,
out of here.
This guy fucking blows. Eventually, they were getting people to battle him for his regularship. and then they would leave it up to the audience. But for some reason, the in-home audience would always fucking choose Hans over whoever he fucking competed against. But to be fair, the people he was competing against were
also shitty.
I ain't gonna say shitty, but because there were people like Aaron Bilal, I'm pretty sure he went up against. I know he went up against Uncle Laser, who was pretty shitty at the time, but he's
Who did
actually
he go up
progressing.
against? The bald guy, and he just totally lost his shit. It was like another Asian guy.
Oh, you talking about the one that they battled in the fucking arena?
I don't know.
Rick Diaz.
Yeah.
Yeah. He really took that shit to heart, and that shit showed. That's another reason why I was big, like, oh, dude, fuck Hans. Because at first, being a fan of the show, you want to root for Hans. On like a human level, or at least for me, I recognize this guy without Kill Tony is low-key ain't gonna get shit for him.
Yeah, he's gonna go back to his temp job.
Nobody's gonna hit him up to do a special. He's gonna have to put it on YouTube and then find out on his own fucking dime that ain't nobody gonna tune into your fucking special anyways when it don't crack 200,000 views, because don't nobody want to sit through that bullshit unless it gets a whole lot of hate train like the fucking what's his name in the Joe Rogan sphere that used to be a fighter, tried to be a comedian. Brandon Schaub, yeah. Just like how his shit got 1 million views, plus views, whatever the fuck. But that's mainly because people fucking hate him. Yeah. They're going there just to be like, yo,
Fighter
this
and
sucks.
the Kid subreddit is just them just hate watching Brendan Schaub and shit now, dude. Imagine your whole fan base just hating you.
Yeah, like the people that watch you, all the views you get is just people
it's just
that
someone
think
who
you're,
doesn't like you.
Yeah, they just think
it's like,
you're a
oh
fucking
yeah, I'll
dipshit.
get money off this. It's just like, yeah, but a
And
part
one-
of you has
and-
to get eaten away of like, oh wow, this amount of people hates who I am, you know?
There's probably like a 10-to-1 ratio of like mean to nice comments.
Yeah.
Under those shits. There's probably 1 for every 10 that's like, hey,
Yeah,
man,
that's what
I really
think.
like this episode, Brendan. You're getting funnier.
This segment was really funny.
Yeah, this is great. Love this episode, boys. And then the rest is just like, Brendan, you're such a
You
fucking hack.
faggot.
Yeah, you fucking dipshit. But deadass though, like, but that's the thing though with Hans, like the people they put him up against. But oh yeah, with Rick Diaz, bro. With Rick Diaz, he really took that shit to heart, and he hated this motherfucker.
Yeah.
They were even making light and jokes of it, like Tony was, like during the shit.
But like, I'm
being
talking
like,
about the dude that flipping birds at each other. Like,
that's him.
that's him. Okay,
That's
yeah.
him. That was him. Because he hated Rick Diaz. And Rick Diaz wasn't trying to really reciprocate that. He was battling whoever, like, he didn't give a fuck. That was, Hans, you're the guy that is having to battle people for your regular shit. And Rick wants that. That motherfucker hungry.
Yeah.
So, in all means, as not really that funny Rick Diaz actually fucking is to me, I was wanting to root for him because, like, that dude take balls to just be like, nah, fuck that. I can do this. I could do what he does easy. Like, straight up. And then battling him, like, what, 2-3
That
times?
just goes
do
to
it?
show like the state of comedy now, because these guys are battling over a minute spot.
Yeah, but it is, like, at least 2 to 3 million views weekly exposure to if you are doing good. And that does add likability to, like,
But that's
a
what
Cam
I'm saying though,
Patterson.
is that like
But at the
even
same
with
time,
that-
if
even
you
with
blow,
even with that hunger, dude, like
would he hold up?
Patrice O'Neal would fucking eat him alive.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's what I'm saying. These guys are not good anymore. They're not that good anymore. Because if they're
I feel like
battling
Cam-
it out for 2
Cam
million
is the only
views
one that'd be able
for a
to
1
compete.
minute spot,
Yeah, dude, I ain't gonna lie. Cam's the only one that'd be able to compete with anybody that's a big name. William, maybe. William could hold his own, I feel like. Maybe.
that's
I'm
what
not
I'm saying.
I'm not 100%.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
William,
not 100%.
this is who you're saying is like a good soldier, is William Montgomery.
Yeah. But that's because he is the OG. And I have seen him kill. Like his actual stand-up, like he opened for Tony when I went and seen them.
Mm-hmm.
William killed. Like, William actually fucking killed.
Like he was actually pretty solid at what
Yes,
he did.
his actual acts, I will say, he's fucking funny. He had the whole theater erupting. Like,
Okay.
he was fucking funny. I will give William his credit. I've seen his stand-up in person, and I went with Gavin, and me and Gavin were talking about, like, dude, out of the openers, William definitely had the best set, because this was also early Cam. This was fresh off of him, like, with the Rocket. I mean, not the Rocket, but the I Like Rock shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like whenever I met Cam Patterson, that was fresh off of that shit. So you know, that was still kind of early on, and most of his set was a compilation of a bunch of his minutes on Kill Tony so far that he knew would do good.
Recycled material.
Exactly.
He knows that would actually do good job.
And I imagine all the shit that William did has been on Kill Tony, every bit of it. It, you know, started off as
Which I guess it makes sense in established comedians like them, because they're using those 1 minutes to build up their whole set.
Exactly. And it won't be the exact thing that you heard before.
Okay.
So, like, that was another thing about it. But with William, I didn't catch any of his shit because I bet it's harder because a lot of his material could be stretched out from the past fucking 10 years that he has been doing Kill Tony every week for 10 fucking years.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So, good luck trying to pinpoint where every bit from that stand-up special came from. But or not stand-up special, but the set.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, William actually, he's solid. He's good. And I can't remember who else it was. I'm pretty sure it was just William. Oh, it was David Lucas too. David Lucas in person wasn't as good as we expect. He was bottom of the totem pole for shit show.
He fucking sucks.
And he was out. He was out near the merch stands, like taking pictures with folks and shit. And I was like,
guys, I don't know if you picked this up, dude. I could really give half a fuck about a lot of the Kill Tony roster.
yeah,
A lot of these guys fucking suck to me.
yeah. I will say one of their newest golden ticket winners, Jack Shaw.
I like this new Italian guy that they got out there too.
Yeah,
He's not bad.
Some of them when they Timmy No Breaks.
Mm-hmm.
Those two, pretty fucking funny, pretty cool, pretty solid golden ticket. And David Jolly with a little bit more.
I haven't seen anything from him, so I can't speak on him.
Man, I'm gonna be real.
But from what I've seen,
a little more polishing. Yeah, he could compete with the fucking pros for shit show. A little bit more working, you know, keep working at Kill Tony, you know what I mean? Get your spots in all over Austin. Grind as much as you can because, bro, he can. He got that potential. I promise you. David Jolly got that potential. But
I just don't really see Austin lasting that long as the comedy scene anymore.
Yeah.
Because you're starting to see the descent now.
A little bit. But I don't know. If you got Shane Gillis and a lot of other folks just...
Shane doesn't like it out there.
Oh, he don't like it out there?
Mm-mm.
Damn, it's starting to blow. Damn.
But I don't know, though, because you got fucking Tim Butterly and Mike Rainey just moved out there, so maybe we'll see it through. I know Legion of Skanks is starting to make their way out there. I think they're still New York based though.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I want to catch up with Story Wars because that was a pretty solid.
That's a good show.
It's pretty solid. I fuck with it. Shout out to them. Legion of Skanks is pretty solid.
Mm-hmm.
Louis J. Gomez was keeping it the realest.
I used to think Louis J. Gomez was a fucking asshole. But then I started tuning into him more, and I'm like, okay, this guy isn't that bad.
Yeah, dude, he's solid. Dude, on the Ric Flair episode, when Ric Flair fucking walked out on Kill Tony, dude, Louis was there? Louis was there, yes. And Louis was like, dude, Ric Flair fucking sucked. And he was the only one that was calling that out. He was like, and Tony's like,
he'll tell it how it is. He'll tell
it
how it is, dude.
He really will. And that's what immediately made me be like, okay, I got to look up Louis. I got to look him up because he's the realest out the whole
Rican rattlesnake, dude.
Because Ari Shaffir was there. Mark Norman was there. Shane was there. And then there's fucking Ric Flair. And then Louis J. Gomez in the back. And somebody else, I can't remember who it is, fat guy. But but Kevin, not Kevin.
Big J.
No, it wasn't Big J. It was somebody else. It was somebody much fatter. But Louis was the only one keeping it a buck.
Was it Bobby Kelly?
Might have been. It actually might have been. I think it was Bobby Kelly. But
because once you said Kevin James, I was like, no, it's not him.
But yeah, Louis was the only one that was straight up just like, yeah, dude, Ric Flair fucking sucked. That was ass. Like, dude,
I thought he was going to be so cool. I wanted Ric Flair to be cool. I'm not saying that to be a dick. I wanted Ric Flair to be cool just as much as everybody else at this fucking table. But Ric Flair fucking sucked. Can we not agree? And even the audience was like, woo! Because, like, dead ass. Like, and Lewis was also chiming in with some shit when Ric Flair was there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I can't remember what he was saying, but it was...
I know Shane is the one who pissed him off that sent him off the show.
Yeah.
Shout out Shane, dude.
Yeah, shout out to Shane.
Friend of the show.
Yeah. Yeah, shout out to Shane, dude. Man, I got to go with y'all next time you see him so we can go bar hopping and try to find this motherfucker.
Right, dude?
Again.
Searching?
Hell yeah.
Should be like, all right, we got to find the most low-key bar. Because that's where he'll show his face.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, dude. You know what I'm saying? And where are we sitting at right now?
55, dude.
You know, I feel confident in starting on some motherfucking prank calls. You feel me? Ladies and gentlemen, kicking off this fucking prank call segment is my fat ass.
We're going to try.
Yeah, this number, I don't know who it is. It was saved for last episode. I had Bryson on, so I didn't try to do any prank calls, even though I should have, even though it was through Discord. But anyways, we're going to do one right here. Not sure who it is. Can't really remember, but let's give it a ring, shall we?
Hello.
Hello.
Who is this?
Hi, is this Stevie?
No, you got the wrong number.
Oh, who the hell is this?
It's Aaron.
Huh?
Aaron, you got the wrong number, buddy.
Aaron. Oh, hey, Aaron.
What's up? What's up?
I miss you, buddy. What you been up to?
You got the wrong number, my guy.
No, I know you, Aaron. We go back. We go back like fours
Yeah,
on
we
you.
don't fucking go back. I don't know you.
Can you tickle my butt balls with a feather?
Nigga, you are weird.
What you talking about, son? I'm just trying to have a good time. My button
what?
ball. What?
Who the hell are you?
It's Carl.
I don't know that damn Carl.
Carl Sanders?
I don't know you.
Really? We went to
Yeah,
school,
man.
man. Didn't you go to damn Newberry?
No, I went to Newberry Strip Club.
You went to Newberry Strip Club.
Yeah, that's where I got my first pantyhose.
Hell yeah, but how is it? Is it a nice place? Is it kind of ghetto or?
I mean, it's pretty nice. I got my currently got one up my butt crack.
You got one of them up your butt crack, bro? Let me smell it.
Yeah, baby girl, that's what I do.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, so I got my thong on. I got one ball hanging out the left side, one ball hanging out the right side, dick hanging out the right side. You know what I mean?
Dude, you gotta
Yeah.
you slow your roll now. You give me stiff.
Hey, me too. I'm getting a little stiff talking like that.
Hey man, goddamn man, let me tell you something. I might have to meet you down there at the Newberry Strip Club and we can get the dancing
Hey,
on.
stop by.
You said what?
Me and my mama gonna do a show together.
All right, bet that up, man. I'll see you down there. When you gonna go down there, tonight or next Tuesday?
You know, we don't work on Tuesday, but usually I work on like Thursday. But usually the ass shaking happens on Thursday.
Wait, you work down there?
Hell yeah, well, I just told you I want my pantyhose.
Oh hell yeah, brother! I'm gonna
This
see
shit
you.
earned in blood and sweat, you know what I mean? Like, all this ass twerking and shit.
Hell
It's
yeah!
hard.
You know what? I'm coming down there Thursday and I'm throwing some money on you, boy.
Oh, throw some money.
Oh,
I
I'm
need
throwing
it.
some-
I need my rent paid.
I'm throwing some money, son. It might be counterfeit cash, but don't tell nobody. It spends all the same.
Cash. Don't
Yeah.
come down there then. We don't need you.
Oh, what about Monopoly money, Daddy?
Ooh, damn.
What a good sport.
Yeah, what a good sport.
Whoever the fuck that was. Aaron?
Aaron something. I don't know. I got an ad now.
Oh, nice. I didn't know if that was your ringtone.
No, I don't got a ringtone. Fuck all that noise. All right. Now we got to find one for you, buddy.
All right, CVS.
CVS. Oh, what you mean Circle
Who
K?
we calling? Circle K, my bad.
Yeah. All right, hold on. They ought to answer the phone. Matter of fact, bro, we gonna call Parker's.
What are you selling over there? You take all of my customers. What goat meat do you have over there? You take all of my customers. What is wrong with you? I'm starting to get Asian there. Fuck. Fuck.
Because I think they're gonna answer the phone. Alright. Here you go. This is more definite.
Hello, thank you for contacting Parker's.
Hello, I would like to speak with Parker. This is Parker Kitchen.
You like to speak to Parker?
I would like to speak with Parker.
There's no one here by that name, sir.
There's no one there by that name. I was calling because I was wondering, why do you take all of my customer? I noticed ever since you build up your gas station, you take all...
Fucking bitch. Fuck that bitch, dude.
You take all of my customer away from me, and I'm very upset. Parker,
You want to call
how
him?
can I speak with Parker?
You want to bring him back? Yeah. Oh shit. I didn't realize that immediately would do it.
Thanks for calling Parker's Kitchen.
Parker, what is the matter with you? Ever since you opened, you take away all of my customers. This is not a very good idea. just mash those together. Just mash those two prank calls together.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
I hate these fucking ads so much. You take all of my customers. That lady was not having it tonight. I should fuck them up and call them back and be like, "Hey, do you guys got any like chicken nuggets out right now?" You guys, should I do that, Loki?
Yeah, just a normal call.
Yeah, dude. And then switch it up, be like, "Oh, hang on, I think my uncle wants to speak to you."
You take away all of my customers.
Yeah. We tag team it, bro.
Hello? Thank you for calling Parker's Kitchen.
Hey, I was just calling you guys to try to see if y'all would happen to have any fresh nuggets out right now.
No, sir. Everything that I had out, I've sold it already.
There ain't no fresh food out right now.
No, we don't cook overnight anymore.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, well, hang on. My uncle wants to chime in right quick.
Parker, you keep on taking away all of my customers, and I'm very tired of it. You take away all of my customers. I'm so tired. I have to make a living wage. You take away all of my customers, and I'm very tired of it.
What was she saying? She definitely started hollering though.
Let's leave him alone. It's 12 o'clock. She's angry.
Yo, that was great though. That was so great. That bitch got so pissed. Yo, oh my god, that was amazing.
My uncle has something to say. Parker, you take away all I like the fact that like the Indian guy thinks that it's Parker.
Parker, you take all of my customers. Hey, you should be like my own grandson or my nephew doesn't even
I
want
don't know
my
what she
chicken.
said, dude. I have no clue what she fucking said.
She was definitely yelling though. Should we give it one more? No.
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Okay.
No, because she's definitely not picking up any fucking phone calls for
She
the rest
might.
of the fucking night.
Dude, she might. You never know.
Oh,
Like, hello,
God.
Parker's Kitchen.
Listen, by God, you take away. You keep taking away all of my customers.
Who is this? Be like, this is the one in front of Sam's Club. Be like, this is Sam.
This is Sam. You speak with a Samuel, and I'm very tired of you taking away all of my customers.
My name is Samuel Club.
Yes, my name is Samuel Johnson.
Samuel Johnson.
That's not your fucking name.
I do want to call them again, just because that was a really good alley oop right there. That was a pretty
Oh,
good
my
alley
uncle
oop.
has
Hang on, my
something to
uncle needs to say something.
By God. Oh, fuck. Not this fucking guy.
All right, well, I guess you do got work in the morning.
Yeah.
So
Working, man, dude.
sucks you got to work on
Shit's
a
so gay.
Sunday, bro.
Right, dude?
But anyways,
No one fucking comes in on Sundays, dude. What am I doing?
I don't even fucking know.
But it was real, dude.
Great time
Hell yeah, man.
as always.
Thank you for having me on, man.
Fucking
Irish for Slaves podcast representing, dude.
Irish for Slaves. Go check it out. Kingslayer.com. Go
Use
check that
promo
out. Buy
code
some merch.
Irish. Get money off your shit, dude.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh. I can't remember. Oh wait. Yeah. No, I did promote my fucking bullshit AI shit.
Yeah,
Go check out the infamous Gooner. It's doing
Yeah,
numbers on YouTube Shorts.
we're winning.
Yeah, winning. We're going up. Shout out to Sora.
All right, young gods.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Everybody be safe. Have a blessed one. Yee yee.